Good evening, good evening, good evening. Put it up there. Y'all done got me up here knowing I'm supposed to be relaxing in a lap of luxury, but I guess we gonna have a party. We gonna have a brother tucking party in this dancery tonight. Hey B Nicole. Hey A. Listen, who are me? Oh punk ask for the brother tucking after party. So I mean shit, I guess we gonna have an after party. Let's send some stuff out. Hold on. Cause we gotta get Poppy, cause he claiming he's so tired. Lying ass. Come on, we gotta keep these views down, y'all. Keep the views down. Keep the views down. Make sure y'all telling everybody that we got the after party on my page. What it up? Him. I don't want none of them other people. They don't want to see me act ratchet on here yet. They know me. Yeah. Are you sitting at the black people table? I mean, at the cool people table, because we only do cool people. We only do cool people over here. We the cool kids. We the cool kids over here. I'm not boopy. All right, I send enough out. Y'all send the rest out. Listen, I be forgetting people because according to some people, and they monotone S. Yes, being Nicole. I have a whole video entitled "To Meet Well." It's supposed to be for me, but it's really for Rio. I don't know who Rio is. You gotta ask monotone. But yeah, I got a whole video posted to me. I ain't even got time for grandma and her little puppies. The bitch got worms. Funny how those two people sound exactly alike. Very really weird because like for someone who writes on their page, they will gather and snatch people up who talk reckless. Shit, yeah, I was expecting like a nice little read off. I was expecting to have to go in my bag of reads and read this bitch, read her kids, read her grand puppies, read the ex husband who don't even want her no more. Like I thought I was have to go and get real dark and ghetto. I'm like, damn, this show read, child, this put me to sleep. This is a good bedtime story. I don't even need no wine or no Z-Quil tonight. I like this shit right here. Child, my ass can just relax if that's the case. Put my bonnet back on. Shit, I had to go to work anyway too. I was like, let me take. I had to turn this shit off before I get too deep in it. I might roll my ass back the fuck over and go back to sleep, real pretty like. Y'all not listen. Y'all know I ain't got no sense. And I need the person who sat there. I sent it to who are me since her ass asking where the after party. She better bring her punk ass in here. You gotta catch up on your. I really listen. I really don't. It's really the first two that I did about oh girl. I think it was both of the ones about simply tragic, tragically simple, dry. Those are the two. Those are the two I really get to read. My other videos, they just old ass shit that I had on here forever. That I actually forgot I had up here. Some of them I had to make private because like I have one of my niece when she was a baby, and I'm like, no, child, can't do that. I want to ask me with them last two videos. I won't even read. Like I'm a reader. Like don't get it wrong, but I wasn't even really reading. I was just going. I was just cussing the bitch out. Hey Tiara, I guess we gonna do a little after party over here. Cause who are me asked with an after party, and I went and after I thought about it, I was like, well, shit. Even though I got a long ass day tomorrow, I'm gonna give me some Starbucks with 3 shots of espresso. So that should be pretty good. So, but because I was supposed to work on Mother's Day, but what they don't know is I ain't going because it's gonna conflict with my other job. And which one are you gonna do? Get up at like 4 in the morning to get across town by 6:15, work till 11 for 4 hours, or you gonna go to the one that's closer where you get some tip money and make a little more money. Hopefully, I don't think I'm gonna make money because it's Mother's Day, and people should not be getting their haircut on Mother's Day. But I'd rather go to that one. And I sent the link to some of y'all people. Some of y'all people is slow as hell getting up in here, especially the ones who be fucking asking for some damn after parties. And I'm gonna fuss her ass out, even though I love her to pieces, because that's boo. And I need to stop talking shit because her ass might slither up in here and hear me talking shit and start trying to read me in the goddamn comments. And I'm gonna have to give a read. I'm gonna have to give a oopsie. See, that's why I said I had to watch my mouth because she gonna come in here and hear me talking shit, and she gonna start to read in me. I just said I'm sitting in my bedroom too. That's the crazy part. I just knew we were gonna get off a lot early. I'm like, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna get off a lot early. I'm gonna lay real delicately in my bed. And who are me gonna sit there and say, where the after party? Who hosting the after party? Well, I said, shit. I guess I'll host it after I thought about it. And if Poppy don't come on here, that means we ain't got to have an 18-hour live if Poppy don't come here. And y'all see, I actually paid my little $25 for the real version. I ain't on it. I ain't on the free version no more. But yeah, it's been an eventful 24, 48, 72, 86 hours. We done found out that I'm not a part of the cool table. I'm not relevant. Clear eyes for Visine lady man with the mustache thicker than mine is more relevant in 12 years than I am, even though no one knows of her. So yes, you can pay for StreamYard. There's a free version where I mean ain't nothing wrong with the free version. So even though I was talking shit because I'm like it really ain't nothing wrong with it. So let me pull it up because there is differences. There is differences, and I don't want to fuck this shit up because y'all know I will start making shit up and have y'all thinking a whole nother thing. We ain't gonna do that. Ooh, let me put the link just in case y'all ain't got to. This is just if you want to, because Poppy ain't here, so I ain't got to worry about him spending all night talking, especially because he claimed he's so tired. So let's see. Let's see what comes with it. 2 6. 2 6 left. I don't know what that means. Y'all know I'm illiterate when it comes to certain shit. Girls, team settings. Show me the damn shit, the benefits, brother Tucker. Now that I paid the shit, they don't want to tell me what the hell it come with. Shit. Hold on, let me see. It's on account set. No, it ain't on account settings. It ain't none, ain't no billing. Hey ABC. Hey sis. Since Who I Me wanted a little after party, we gonna do a little after party. Y'all, I sent Poppy the link, but we ain't gonna be on all night to the break of dawn. I'm not waking up with the bird. I'm not staying up to the birds. No, no, no. Um, Who I Me was asking like, what's the difference between the free version of StreamYard and what's the difference with with the paid version? Because you see, I ain't got no logo in my shit no more. Basically, the free one, all you get to do is you can stream with under a certain amount of time, but you can only have a certain you can only have like no, not sleep over live because I will be snoring. I don't know. I don't think he looked at it. Hopefully he did. And I ain't sent him the stream yet. I sent him the YouTube link. But yeah, stream the free version basically is you like six people on at a time. And you can record up to a certain amount of time within a month, I think. But the pay is a I did the basic pay version, the $25 one, because yeah, my page ain't jumping like that yet. But that one you can stream multiple places. Yeah, larger panels, borders, all the nice stuff. Yeah. And then if you go to like the $50 one, you get like a little extra of the fancy and more people. So it just depends on how many people you want. And it's a lot of us. So and $25 really ain't a lot. $25 is really like a half day for me in tips. Hey Arthur. Yeah, I'm up for YouTube streets. Well, apparently, Arthur, I'm a nobody and I ain't got no numbers and I ain't in the cool kids table. So I'm over there begging ABC and DD and Tragically Simple and Legal Liars. I'm begging them to let me get a seat at the table. I'm begging them. I'm just, ooh, please give me a seat at the cool kids table. Um, I did see that ABC because I was always wondering how the hell you was able to stream your logo on like Instagram, but I realized how you could do it. So yeah, I noticed you stream on a lot more platforms. Arthur, listen, I'm gonna be real honest with you, Arthur, and that's why I said on my last live. That was my last live of life responding to whack bitches who sound like the Clear Eyes for Visine guy. If you need YouTube to be relevant, then bitch, I don't want to be relevant because I'm relevant in real life. When I get off of YouTube, whether I'm in the panel, whether I'm on my page, whether I am in one of the many people who I enjoy's lives, no shade to nobody because I think everyone on YouTube who actually is pulling in more than 5 viewers, I but I think I know I'm that girl. I'm that girl in real life. Like my accolades, my connections, they all speak for themselves, and I don't never got to brag about it. That's why I don't brag about it because honestly, I don't really care that much because I'd rather big everyone else up than to sit here and try to use some whack ass read talking about some. Well, it's a numbers game, and you don't have the numbers, and you're not even at the cool kids table. Like, who says that at our grown ages? Listen, just like most of us, I come on here for shits and giggles because usually I've worked all day in my career. Uh, I wonder how many of us can say they have careers and not just jobs. Tragically Simple, can you say that? Because we know all you got under your accolades is a failed marriage. Uh, but yeah, I mean, I usually come on after work. Sometimes when ABC be live during the day, I'll go sit in her room and I'll get on her panel and I just mute myself because I'll be at work half the time during the day and I'll be sitting there listening while everyone be sitting there going, "Well, where Elmo go?" And she just over there. Elmo probably working. Like this shits and giggles. It's fucking YouTube. And this shit ain't making me no damn money anyways right now. So shit, fuck this shit. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have fun, meet some wonderful people, and we gonna shoot the shit. I'm gonna tell y'all some stories. I got story times on deck. You know, we go. Y'all have questions that y'all be asking me. Y'all be making me be petty sometimes, because y'all know I don't mind being petty because I live on Petty Boulevard. Shit, I probably won't ever be monetized because I cuss too much, and I can't stop cussing. Shit. At the end of the day, we having fun. You know what? No matter if we know each other in real life or not, we are a family. We are a fun community. And I said it once, I'll say it twice, and I won't stop saying it until won't stop saying it until I don't believe it anymore. I believe that even in between all the shade fest that we throw at each other, I feel like we really do love each other in our own way. And y'all know I'm gonna have some smart shit to say, so get the fuck over it. And I'm shocked Poppy ain't even respond. So what's going on, sister? Oh, I'm sorry, I got to send this text message real quick. Ooh, oof, girl. Okay, anyways, let me yeah, while we sitting there shooting the shit, because who are me done got quiet again. I guess the babies is brother tucking running around after she put him to bed, because kids don't ever want to sit there and go to bed when you tell them to at 10:39, now 10:40 at the brother tucking night. That's what I say when I'm trying not to cuss y'all. I know you here listening. I gotta talk shit, you know that. And I'm calling Poppy, y'all. Hopefully he don't say no shit, because y'all definitely can hear this. If he pick up, he might not even pick up. Why should not pick up? Y'all know that nigga ain't shit. Know that nigga ain't shit. Okay, so while we waiting to see if he pick up or not, I got a question for everyone in the chatterization. Are y'all team iPhone or team Android? Or you team I don't give a fuck as long as it's a phone at work? Yeah, y'all see he didn't pick up, bitch ass. What's the consensus? Team iPhone, team and I feel that who I mean. I ain't gonna lie, I'm team Android. Thank you, B Nicole. Thank you, A. I'm team Android, but I'm also team whichever phone is the cheapest. Cause see, when you buy your phone full out your own pocket, your own budget, shit. Sometimes you gotta well, within reason, you gotta get the cheapest one. Within reason. I don't want the little family mobile, the Samsung A236, because I don't know what that is. Okay, sis, I'm glad you're on the winning team. Like my best friend, she got an iPhone and she's over there. Well, until she realized that I'm not gonna necessarily just go to an iPhone just because everyone else got it. But she was like, well, you should get an iPhone. How you got an iPad but you ain't got no iPhone? I'm like, because an iPad is a tablet. Hey, 317, you know that the troublemaker is up and awake, and I tried to get my other troublemaker Poppy, but I guess he done ran away to bed already. I mean, it's only 10:42. Haley, listen, better late than never, okay? I feel that, sis. My code is not getting sued by the government. I mean, my thing is this. My thing is this, like, I want a phone that I know is gonna one work. Two, that they're not gonna slow that phone down so that you in hopes that you buy another phone or upgrade the phone to the newest 12,000 $511.68 phone. Like, I don't want you to do that because are you gonna help pay it? Because I mean, I ain't broke, but I ain't rich either. That money I could have spent on that phone can go somewhere else. I want some. I just wanted a phone that's gonna work, that's gonna be reliable. And if I gotta sit there and drop off because my date for the night is being a weirdo, and y'all get the point. And Apple is always taking features away. Like they were the first to take the headphone jack away, and I'm like, why would you take that away? You know, most people use corded headphones, even in this grown age. Why would you do that? They are house and car notes. I mean, I need to do a little more than just Facebook and text, but I mean, I get the point. I get the point because I am really simplistic, but I do need a little more. Right, Apple. Right, and had the general public just sitting there going, "Well, why does it seem like my phone is going slower and that slower? Like, what's going on? Is something wrong with my phone? Yeah, y'all slowing it down. Say what you want about Apple, but I mean, say what you want about iPhone, about Androids. Y'all, it's been a long day for me. I had a long day, but it's fine. We gonna power through it. Say what you want about Android phones. They never openly admitted to slowing down your phone. And I know because I get older, I get the older phones. I ain't got no up to date phone. Although I want the up to date phone, I ain't getting it because I ain't paying $1,000+ just because it's a new phone. I ain't doing that because next year they'll have another one. So, but I get older phone. They're not old. They're not real old. Like they might be like 2 seasons before. Like my phone that I just upgraded from the S20 to the Galaxy S21. Oh, and I only switched because there was nothing wrong with my original phone. I still could do everything I wanted at the same rate, but I dropped it and cracked the screen, and I never got it fixed. So now it's starting to do wear and tear. So I just went ahead and bit the bullet and got a new one. Who are me? Like I tell your husband buy me a new Galaxy phone then too, because I want it, but I don't want to pay it. That's the problem. I just don't want to pay it, and I'm not gonna pay it if it's just me. Um, I feel you on that. Well, I feel you, but I'm also being a little bit of a hypocrite because my best friend and her friend does have my location for safety purposes. Though it's for safety purposes, but for all of us. But yeah, I feel you. I don't want no one having that. Even if I mean, I know you don't. They don't just automatically get your location, but I don't really want to even be in a situation where I accidentally send them my location. Because I know me, I'll sit there and hit a button by accident and not realize it. Someone be tracking me. Yes, iPhones are very, very sensitive. Like there be sometimes I be sending text messages and stuff, and I'm like, I didn't mean to send that. I did not mean to send it. And iPhones are very sensitive. Even with my iPad, like I be hitting stuff on my iPad, and then it's like you gotta pay. They nickel and dime you for every damn thing, every feature on the iPhone. You got to charge. They got to charge you for. At least with the Samsung, I ain't got that problem. Shit, I was sitting there looking at my iPad. I was looking at my iPad, and they talking about some $2.99 for the Apple Care. I think it is. Yeah, Apple Care. Then it's like you got to pay for the good apps that you really really want. That's not what he wants. I would still have my S9 if I forgot why I did it. I didn't break it, but something happened with. Oh, it was just going slow. It was going really really slow. I figured someone by accidentally touched on her 14 day. Right. Hello. Yeah, like I would ask, you know what's crazy, y'all? And I know it's because, well, I don't know where all of them are now, but if I really tore my house up, I could probably find every last one of my phones that I upgraded from. Because I don't throw the phones away. Even if they broke, I don't upgrade them. Yes, I love LG and Samsung. Y'all know another phone that was really good that I did like. I like the Motorola phones. They were really good too. The only thing I didn't like about my Motorola phone when I had it was it didn't have the NFC feature. Because at the time I loved doing tap to pay at the time, and it didn't have that. That was the one thing that I was like, if it had it, I would have probably stuck with Motorola. Tiara, you want? Okay, so Tiara says she want to finish. um, oh, I never had a problem with my Motorola. Tiara, we gonna finish planning Francine's birthday party. It's gonna be on the budget too, though. But yeah, I love my Motorola. I actually do. I have my Motorola still. And I know exactly where it's at. It's actually sitting like a couple feet away from me. I probably just need to charge it because I didn't charge it, but I don't use it either. So it's just sitting there. I ain't never used a pen because I feel like I would always lose it because I lose little stuff like that. I've had so many phone styluses that I lost, but they were not for the phone. They were just ones I bought at like the dollar store. So I didn't care if I lost it. I think I have a flip phone hanging. I have a flip phone hanging around somewhere, but I know for a fact. So y'all remember those old slide phones? Like it was before. It was still back in the brick day when they made phones that were durable to last, where you could drop a bomb on them and they would still work and be fine without a scratch on them. That kind of phone. It was the slide one where you. If you want to talk on like a regular phone, it had the number pad. But if you wanted to like text, you had to slide the screen up. I have that phone still. Just discover. Listen, I don't even answer my voice messages. I don't even do it. I tell people all the time, if you leave me a voicemail, I'll probably check it. It might be a month later at the earliest. I don't check them. It wasn't a sidekick. But it was similar. Pull it out. Oh, I still got my iPad Shuffle. My i my iPod Shuffle. Let me put my little shirt back on before I turn the camera back on. I'm gonna turn it on, show y'all, and I'm gonna turn it the hell off because y'all, I'm sitting in my bed. I ain't even gonna lie. I never had a BlackBerry. I never had a BlackBerry. And see, that's what I'm afraid of. Being Nicole is that I would lose the pen. I don't know nothing about no notification because I ain't never had one like that, so I didn't know it was a notification. But I would be afraid I was gonna lose that pen because I lose everything. I visual voicemail. I've had that. I think no, I was trying to use it on my last phone, but it was talking about some. Oh, you need to pay a certain amount, a certain thing, and I was like, I ain't paying for no shit. If it's a voicemail, they'll just have to call me. Okay. A friend of mine had a BlackBerry that I used to use all the time. So it was this phone, y'all. Now, mind y'all, I've been with Verizon forever. And then you slide it. Wait, which way you slide it? Like this, and now you got a keyboard. Man, if I could get in this phone, it's probably so many damn things that would be in here. Cause mind y'all know I was fast as hell. Yes, I still got this, and it probably still work. I just got to charge it, but I ain't got no charger for it. And I probably do got a charger for it, but I ain't finna look for it because I don't care that much. Oh, see that would irritate me, B Nicole. That's when I'd be ready to throw that damn phone away. Like just throw the whole damn phone away. Well, that phone. Listen, if I hadn't upgraded when I did, that phone probably would have been broke too. Because that phone was, if I remember correctly, that phone easily broke because when I think we failed to realize that even though those are indestructible phones, the slide mechanism is very breakable. So I'm surprised I didn't break it. But yeah, I still got my iPad shuffle, my iPod shuffle. I wonder if, well, yeah, I wonder if I plug it up, if I can get all that music off there. Probably. Oh, Apple, I'm so sorry. No, I didn't have the Nokia that you can change cases on. Now, I won't lie. So when I was younger, when I was around the time when church phones came out, I was under my dad's phone plan. So I had me a little church phone, and I used to beg for people. I'm like, oh, you got a chirp phone? What's your chirp number? And chirp the hell out of them. B Nicole, you done ravaged that phone if it's hanging by the wire. My power button broke, and I replaced myself with a replacement button from Amazon. $100 when all they had to do is pay six. Yeah, that's highway robbery. See, that's why I don't want. That's why I'm really happy that I pay for my phones full out because if you're gonna try to charge me $100, I might as well get a whole nother phone. Because mind you, the hack to phone is if you don't mind it being an older phone, take your ass on Amazon and get it off Amazon. I got my phone off Amazon, and this time I only paid like 240 for the S20, for the S21. It's an older phone, but shit, it was cheap and it worked. B Nicole, why tell your ex to move closer to North Carolina so that I could use him to fix my phone for cheap. Actually, my mom was telling me there was someone who fixed someone's phone for cheap, but I gotta go look. I just gotta stop being. I gotta find some time on my schedule. I can't even say I'm being lazy because I'm usually busy. What's Swapper? Man, I wish I could play some music. I don't want no copyright strikes. Well, tell him put a store over here in Durham, North Carolina, because I need somebody to fix my phone where I can get the hookup. Because I don't want to. I don't like paying full price for nothing. Let me look this Swapper up because I don't know what it is. Okay. See, I just use I just started using Amazon because I find good. No, no, I'm from New York, but I live in North Carolina. Yeah, but Amazon is usually. I've been seeing Amazon having cheap phones. I never had a bad problem with Amazon phones. But I'm finna look up this swap because if it's cheaper, I'm gonna switch. Oh, but if you look on my VPN, I might be in. My VPN will tell you I'm in New York, Ohio, St. Louis. I think it said New Orleans one time. Miami. It did say Miami one time. I'll be all over through my VPN. Well, they got computers too. Oh, see, I need to look at them. Yeah, I might need to use this company next. 82 for the S10e. I went. That's a downgrade for me though. The Samsung Galaxy S22 is only 359. Okay, 359. That's not a bad price. Oh, I could have got my S21 for only 110. That's a better deal. Or I could got the S22 for the same price. Okay, this is a good price. This is a good website. Let me put this in my browser because eventually I'm gonna look for another phone. I do need a computer, especially because I want to start. I told you I want to start like doing more with my channel. So I definitely need to. get another. I have a laptop, but I think it's just dead. I don't think it's gonna work no more, which is fine because for what I spent on it, I got my money's worth. Oh, I always look at reviews now, child, because I don't trust none of these hoes with my money. And I don't want a Chromebook. See, y'all put me up on game. I like that. So my family in Charlotte for a surprise Christmas vacation, and we went to Charlotte. I took them to a Hornets game, but we were bored in that city. So with Charlotte, this thing with Charlotte is huge, and Charlotte has a lot to do. But you got to kind of, and this is really with all of North Carolina. You got to kind of map out what you want to do when you come to North Carolina, because everything is spaced out. Even in the metropolitan cities like Charlotte, Raleigh, um, Fayetteville, like you got to kind of map out what you want to do because it's really, really far. You don't have to pick on you about misspelling that word. But yeah, you got to know what's around in North Carolina, especially those. And Charlotte is a whole bunch of goddamn highways. I don't. I like Charlotte, but I don't like Charlotte because it's a lot. It's a lot of highway driving. Right, Sierra. Like if I find a price that's good for iMac or m- uh um MacBook Pro or MacBook Air, whatever, it is a good price that you just can't pass up. I get it. But I just need something that's reliable. That's it. ABC, everyone does not want to be fishing like you. We love you, but some of us would rather you do the fishing and we do the eating. Listen, if you ever ask me to go fishing, I might go, but you gonna be ready to choke the shit out of me by the time the sun is at noon because I'm gonna be sitting there. Oh, child, it's hot. I'm hungry. Ooh, it's too much grass. Where is the pavement? Where's the indoors where I can sit down and lounge in the air conditioning? And then you ask me to touch like worms and shit. No, no, not doing it. Then you sitting there talking about some. Oh, well, you gotta take the fish off the line. No, I don't want to touch it until it's cooked and fried on my plate. No, I don't want to do that. I've I think I've heard of Dave's hot chicken, but I've never had it. So I'm glad you said it's a bus because I probably won't. Yeah, yeah, be Nicole. Just show me to the fish fry. I will do that all day. I don't even do grass. So I'm gonna go but send me there because I'm gonna get my fish. And if the food smell really good, and I know it's someone who can really cook and know how to wash their hands before they cook, then I'm gonna go. I might tiptoe in the grass, get my little bit of plate, and when I say a little bit, y'all know I mean a lot of a bit of a plate, and then I'm gonna go back home or go back into the air conditioner. Listen, unless you the only crab I don't want to catch is the kind. Mm, this ain't about tragically simple or fraud. Well, let me stop. I wouldn't mind catching a seafood crab. Well, my family love being outside, so sometimes I gotta suck it up and be outside, but I don't do grass. I know it sounds really weird, but I literally will not walk in grass. I don't like the texture under my feet, and I don't even care if I have shoes on. If I can have shoes on, and I still do not like the I don't like the feel of the grass underneath my feet. That's disgusting. Ill. Uh, Listen, I'm gonna have food. I need fans. I need my chair. I need my umbrella because I don't want that sun on me. Also, sunscreen. Y'all know. If you know, you know. Sunscreen, even for us melanated people, because we do burn too. But also, I need a little portable grill because I'm gonna get hungry, and snacks ain't gonna do it because I'm gonna get hungry and I'm gonna be sitting there. complaining because I'm hungry and I need to eat. Well, the fan is for inside because I'm we gonna be sitting in it. Even if it's like a nice little gazebo that is enclosed, so the bugs can get in, and I'm off the ground. That fan gonna be sitting right there. Oh, not blue crabs from crabs in the freezer. Oh, girl, see. Actually, let me stop because I do got please don't shut the fuck off. I do have um crab cakes. That's what I was trying to think. I have crab cakes in the freezer. I just need to thaw out and cook whenever I feel like cooking. I don't know what I'm gonna cook. ABC. I don't think you realize how annoying I would be outside on a lake. I don't do outside stuff. Like, since you see me, I don't do nothing outside. Oh, a yacht? Yeah, I can do a yacht with a fan. I don't want to touch grass. I don't care if it's at night or not. I don't want to touch the grass. I don't want to walk in the grass. I don't want to sit in the grass. I don't want my gazebo on the floor where I feel the grass under the gazebo mat. No, I don't want that. That's gross. You just want a yacht party, Tiara. That's what you want, and I'm with you, girl. I'm with you. Okay, now yeah, on a okay now a beer. How big of a boat we talking about? Because I don't want to be on a little dinghy. I don't want to be on a little dinghy. No, no. I need the boat to be like it ain't got to be no mega yacht, but can't be no little dinghy. The pier is all good to go. I can do the pier. Just give me some bug spray because I don't want no bugs near me. Yo, nothing. Yes, I'm cussing out the fly. Girl, there was a fly in my shop today, and I was cussing it the fuck out because I needed you to go. Like I'm evicting you. I even opened up the door for the dumb fly, and it wouldn't leave. Like, get the fuck out. I don't want you flying around me. I don't want you flying around the shop. I don't want you flying around my customers. I want you to get the fuck out because you're not invited. And I didn't have no bug spray to spray the bitch. Or else I would have sprayed the bitch. And it was too many. We were too busy for me to sit there and get the rubbing alcohol and spray the fuck out that fly. And I would have sprayed the fuck out of it with rubbing alcohol. Ooh, B Nicole, now you're talking my language. I don't know. That sounds real small, ABC. I don't mind a little country. Sometimes the country ones just do. Sometimes the country ones just. Ooh. What Rashida say? Rashida and Candy said, "Legs to the moon, legs to the moon." Yes, listen. Our country one is oof. Don't get me wrong, I love my city ones. I love my roughneck city ones, the ones that make you wanna that just make you flinch when they raise their voice like 2 octaves up because 'cause you're like, "Oh, you gonna hit me? Do I need to fight you, Jody? Jody, do I need to beat you? Jody, you know I will make you some hot grits, right?" But a country one who you get extra scared because 'cause you're like, "Oh, I don't know. Are you gonna bury me out in the backyard with Fido and Furball? Uh-uh. Imma go over here and clean them dishes and make your food like you told me to real quick, and Imma make sure the grits is all the way across the room next to you so you see them at all times. Wadley, don't do it, Wadley. Wadley, I love you." Y'all know ain't got no sense, and it's 11 o'clock at night. I ain't got no sense. How did baby father ruin it, if you don't mind me asking? Legs to the moon. Girl, country man. Y'all, listen, I'm telling y'all, there's nothing better than a old roughneck country bumpkin who got that deep country drawl, that know how to kill a bug with the bare hands, and then you be like, "Ew, don't touch me, you nasty. Go wash your hands." And after you wash your hands, do use hand sanitizer, cause then we gonna have love. We gonna make love, cause you don't. Yeah, that. Ooh, baby, you know I love you. I ain't never leaving you for your brother with one tooth missing ever. See, I feel you on that. Who are me? Because bitch, don't do that. Bitch, I will pop you. Oop, not gave him a whole son, girl. I knew you was one of me. You go, girl. Stella got her groove back, and so did who are me. What you talking about? 317. I'm an angel. You see my halo. Girl, mine out too. I need to evict this little bastard baby in my belly. This bitch need to go. You evicted. Kids are meant to be swallowed, not had. I said what I said. Y'all know somebody. I'm finna do a bitty red. Y'all know somebody I can't stand when niggas will sit here and like kind of allude to like you'll be trying. They'll be trying to have a conversation, but then when you talk to them, they'll be sitting there doing like the okay, like what you trying to say? I will slap you. So I'm gonna be honest when I answer this one. At the moment, hell no, hell no. Who are me? It may change later in life because at one point I did want kids. I really, really did want kids at one point. At one point, I wanted a little boy and a little girl. But now at this point in my life, I don't. But it could change, but I just don't. Like, I just feel like I'm not a kid person. Like, I like after after about the toddler stages when they start forming their own opinions and talking back and getting and doing all that crazy shit. I don't want to deal with them because I'm going to probably catch a case. Because what you're not gonna do is talk to me crazy, especially if you're a child. So I love the fact I could tell a kid, go on to your mama or your daddy. No, I don't want kids. I mean, I can't say I'm a favorite. I mean, this is my thing. I know me. I don't have patience. So let a little kid try to talk crazy to me. I automatically want to cuss him out or punch him. So I'm no. At this stage in my life, no. Kids are not safe for me. Let me keep dealing with the kids that I can give back to their respective parents. Like um, my brother, he been claiming he gonna come down here. I don't think he really is. But I told him like, oh, bro, make sure you bring your son because his son is adorable. I love his son. But he's sitting there some. Well, yeah, you can watch him and spend time and bond with him while I go visit my daddy's family. I don't fuck with them. Long story. But I had to tell him flat. I said, no, if you don't be here with your child, I'm going to teach him everything he don't need to know. I'm going to teach him how to cuss, how to drink, I may even teach him how to smoke, even though I don't smoke. I'm gonna teach him everything. I'm gonna teach him about sex. I'm gonna teach him everything you don't want him to know. So don't leave your kid with me. You better be you or his mama better be somewhere nearby. Cause I don't do kids and I don't do babysitting and I damn sure don't do potty duty. No. Yeah, the school systems are horrible. Um, Kids don't want to leave my house who are me. That's the problem. Kids love my house, and I don't care how horrible I make it sound, they don't want to leave. Um, and Sierra, like that's I think that's another part of me that kind of got me with the post that Didi was showing because I read the comments on another post that was on my Instagram about the situation. I'm just like the fake outrage kills me because that man is lit. I seen where some of the kids was like, "That's my favorite teacher. Like he's one of my favorite teachers," and I get, I'm not gonna act like I don't understand like where some people are truly coming from because it could be a situation where he's grooming or he he might be doing something he ain't supposed to. But looking at the video and with the context that we were given, I'm just like, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Maybe it was the wrong time and place. Maybe it was. I can give everyone that. But what's so wrong about him sitting there saying, "Y'all did your work, you are behaving, and if you want to take my hair out, cool. You could play in my hair. Take it out and play do what you want as long within reason." And I mean, he was not doing nothing crazy. Like he wasn't sitting there getting well, from what we see, he wasn't getting no thrills. His hands was above the desk in plain sight. It was on video. There was other kids in the room. Like I just did not understand. I don't understand where the fake outrage. Because if it was a woman and it was a bunch of kids, majority of people, I don't want to say everybody, but the majority of people wouldn't even bat an eyelash. And I mean, I know this because I've heard. When I sit in certain circles, I hear people go, "Yeah, well, if that happened to my son, I would be proud of him. I'd be proud of if a fine teacher would have come on to him." And I'm like, "That's gross. It's nasty." I mean, listen, Fraudwell is the prime example of being passed on when they can't read, write, or complete a sentence. And yes, Lee, I am not the babysitter. The kids are out of control. The parents don't want to take control, and then the poor teachers got to deal with it. That's horrible. Tierra, I probably seen the same video because I've seen a couple of videos where students are attacking the teachers for stuff that they shouldn't be. Simple stuff that we all did, like, oh, because you're not paying attention in class, because you're sitting there on your phone in class, stuff like that. We and I ain't gonna say maybe do it on the phone because most of us, I don't know about y'all, but when I was in school. I don't think I had a phone for the majority of my school year. I think I got a phone. I got my first. Ooh, I got my first phone when I was 15 years old, I believe. And I believe it was 15 because I know my sister was having a fit 'cause she was like, "I ain't get my first phone until I was 16." So I think it was 15. And it was a little flip phone. And it's just like, I knew, like, even if I wanted to be on my phone, it was just like, no, because I don't want to hear my mom's mouth because she would have knocked the shit out of me. I would not be talking to y'all today. I still push boundaries, so I ain't gonna say all that. But I pushed them with reason. And see, that's another thing, who I mean, I don't like that because now, listen, I get wanting to protect your child, and I will never stop a parent from wanting to protect their child at all costs. However, in a situation like that, that's not an at all cost situation. You sit there, you tell your kid, I was raised like this. If someone hits you, hit them back. Because and only in self defense was I allowed to hit somebody. I understand that. But to go to the point where you're gonna bring your other kids up there, like if your kids are in the same school, cool. Because like when me and my sister, when we were younger, we're like 4 years apart. So we was so in elementary school, we were always in the same school. And if someone messed with me, my big sister was gonna be right there. So I mean I get that, and she was already in the school, so it wasn't like we had to go to another school and get her, bring her back. Like she was already there. And even then, within reason, like if it's a little kid, she ain't gonna sit there and just start beating up a little kid. She tell me, she'd be like, okay, well, hit him back in self defense. Hit him, but like she would never let me go too crazy. Nor would my mom let me go too crazy. But it was a, defend yourself. Like you got this. They your size. You get them. So I think, yeah, that whole bringing other kids to fight. That's some bully ass shit. I don't like that. I don't like the way these kids are going nowadays, and I blame the parents for the most part. What did the substitute get mad at your daughter about? Who are me? Tierra, listen, Tierra. I've evolved into the sense of you ain't gonna treat me just any old way. I don't care what the situation is. You're not gonna treat me just any old way. Kid wanna listen, I'm not you're not gonna pay me pennies on dollar and think that I'm gonna be sitting there having to worry about, am I gonna have to fight someone's child and then have to worry about their parents coming up here and I have to fight the parents too. At that point, no, you got it. Bye, sis. I ain't got time. Even when I got the time, I ain't got time. It did go wrong, Sierra. Where it wrong is kids are not having kids. Kids who ain't got who haven't had the chance to grow up are having children, and it's messing everything up. It's messing up the whole sugar honey iced tea. Yeah, like when I was raised growing up. Sorry, y'all. I'm also texting in between. When you get that dead time. Um, when I was growing up, I was raised like my mom always told me, I don't care who the adult is. If there's an adult around and they tell you to do something, you do it. If it's wrong, then you get me another adult and I will handle it. But I was always raised to respect every adult in the room, no matter what. Like I had to respect them. It was no questions about it. And if it was something wrong, my mama, the other adult would handle any wrongdoing that was said or done to me from another adult. Yep, school fights, school shootings, yep. Other badass kids. Every time I meet a teacher who's still actively teaching, I sincerely thank them because I tell them all the time, like, I don't see how you do it. I couldn't do it. I know I cannot do it because I would be in jail for jumping on someone's kid and donkey stomping them. Yeah, it's funny. I had a young, so I respect everybody, but because of my upbringing, I tend to sit there and say and respect and do like a respectful thing. Like when I get a client, I don't care what the age is, young man, young lady, uh, and this is even to grown folk. I say this is it's a respect thing for me because it's like I'm respect. I want you to know that I respect you, or it's something like just making sure they're okay. Like I want them. I want every when people meet me, I want them to know like I respect you, especially the elders, because you d- you got to where you need to be. I need to make sure that one, I get to your age. Two, that you know that there's respect, and I'm not just sitting here doing whatever. I'm not one of these crazy ass people who don't understand one plus one equals two, or the one plus one can equal whatever you wanted to according to sissy you scam university. But that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. Now, I will say about the recording everything, that actually works. That's actually a double-edged sword because the same camera that can exonerate you could be the same camera that incriminates you. Listen, I will monkey stomp a little kid. I don't care what. If you deserve a monkey stomp, I don't care what you are, man, woman, kid, child, adult. I don't care. I'm gonna monkey stomp you if you earned it. You earned that monkey stomp. And I'm gonna be petty enough to tell you, in between y'all know the meme where they say black bitches. Well, I'm paraphrasing. Black bitches clap in between each curse word. That's gonna be me with them hits. Every time I monkey stop, I told you don't fuck with me, and you did that. So now I am monkey stomping you, bitch. That's another reason why I sincerely hate social media. Social media it's a wonderful thing that is horrible at the same time. Like, it's great. Everything is at our fingertips, but it's horrible because it causes so much issues that don't need to be because people don't know how to talk to one another no more. Now, where we used to be over there, where we used to just come to each other and be like, let's discuss this. Now it's just on Twitter, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Who I mean, you better get that strength order and don't let it go up. Keep, I don't care what you do, just make sure you keep that shit going. Yo, my friend's crazy. I am going to work and then I'm going to actually leave a little bit early so I can go out of town to see the rest of my family. I ain't doing nothing exciting now. Oh, and just in case I don't talk to all of my wonderful people on Mother's Day, I want to wish every last one of you ladies, even if you're not a mama, but if you got a vagina, I want to wish you a beautiful happy Mother's Day if I don't see you. Y'all are very welcome. Oh, you gonna have a good time. Who are me? Was it Anita Baker? No, it was last night with the pimp spot. Yeah, you're gonna have a good time, girl. You are all welcome. Y'all know I love y'all. Just make sure y'all drink enough for me, cause well, I might bring my bottle. I might. I don't know. Oh, listen, y'all. I am so sorry to hear that, Lee. I am sending nothing but love and condolences, Lee. Anytime. Like I said, we are all a big family. I forgot what Ray called us, but the League of Bonnet Nation is all one big family. I mean, so we always got your back regardless. So we are definitely always gonna send you love and light and well wishes and be your rock. I'm sending you my love and condolences too, because that's not an easy thing. And I hate when people be like, "Oh, it gets better, it gets better." It doesn't get better. It gets easier to deal with the emotions for the moment, but you never truly get over it. So I'm definitely sending all of my love and condolences to both of you. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I just got a link that I'm gonna check out. Oh, I want to see. Oh, he's cute. Well, I already know he's cute, but oh my. Oh my. Damn. I'm sorry, Lee. You had a double whammy. That's not fair. I'm sorry, baby. Well, we got for all of y'all, we got each other. And yes, be Nicole, we get through it, but not over it. I always feel like if you get over someone, if you get over someone passing, then the emotions really weren't that deep. I don't want to say they weren't real, but they weren't that deep because there's no way that you can have deep emotions for someone and just get over them transitioning over. Like you learn different ways to cope, but you'll never really learn how to get. You never really get over it. You just kind of like find new ways to suppress them because you don't want to stay in the same mourning period for the rest of your life. It's funny. This was supposed to be an after party, but I feel like this is more just like a kickback because it's just like, yeah, I mean, this is real. This is kind of like a depending on how you look at it. It might be it's a dark or maybe maybe call it morbid because we're talking about the D word of transition, and but it's just like it's really just the way that we. It's just us kind of like bond. It's almost like we're like bonding on another level, and I like it. I like it even though it's like maybe not the best thing to bond over because it's like you're grief bonding in a way, even though you're not, but you are, but you're not. But I just love this because it's like we can all come together and support each other in all of our stuff, and we find out different things. I never knew that's what your name meant, so I love it. Sis, I'm gonna tell you right now, I suppress too. But I suppress until I can't hold it back. And usually my my limit where I can't hold back suppressing everything is me popping off. Like that's when I want to fight, I want to be destructive, be it myself. Well, I'm not really myself, but myself, but or someone else or property. Or it's just that I explode and I just can't control my emotions because they need to come out and I'm trying to hold them. But I'm getting better at learning how to speak about my emotions positively, even when it's negative. I'm working on it because I'm that friend who gonna sit there and say, "I got you beat 317. I ain't got no kids, but I got you beat." But I forgot what I was gonna say. Love never dies. I love that. I ain't got no kids, but I've been doing the do since I was 13. Suppression always works for me. I'm that friend who I can be bleeding from the head, and you ask me how am I doing. I'm fine. It ain't right and ain't healthy, but that's me. I'm gonna tell you I'm fine. You got to figure out. You got to just know when I'm not fine because I ain't gonna tell you. And I hate that I need to drink more water because I like water, but I don't like water, and my body is telling me I need some water, some hydration. Well, I ain't got no kids, so call that what you want. Y'all, I'm hungry. Is that weird? Well, I'm not really weird, but I am hungry, y'all. You know, and I won't like. I don't really want a full meal, but I want a full meal. I'm hungry. Family is important. You're, but see, my thing with family is important is I don't necessarily believe in it being. It has to be like your blood family because I mean, listen, I'm not in conversations with all of my blood family. All my blood family cannot contact me. And it's because stuff that they did. Because I'm very forgiving with people who I put my cares and my fucks and put into my circle. I will give you chance after chance after chance. Like you have to really make me cut you off for me to cut you off, friends included. So I am all about the chosen family. The chosen family is so important. Oh, I don't know my daddy. My daddy's family is very few people that can even call my phone from his side of my family, and they know exactly why. Oh, some popcorn sound good. Sorry, I'm watching these comments, but hey, girl, ABC. Let me tell you, one day I might do a speak on, I might do a story time on why I don't fuck with my daddy's family. I might do it. ABC, remind me if y'all ever want to know that story to do a story time on that. But yeah, when they did what they did to me and my family, oh, I cussed all them bitches out, and I told them I said don't ever. I said something along the lines of if you see me in the streets, fucking forget I exist. Basically, damn, dang it. I'm sorry that happened. 317. I might do a story time on why I don't fuck with my dad's family. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I might do that. I might also do a story time about some of my past jobs. I might, because those are kind of juicy too. But I gotta kind of remember what happened. But yeah, I might do those. Maybe. I don't love all my family. I love my mom's side of the family. I love my dad's side of the family. Kick rocks. I'll see them in hell. Well, I'll wave at them while they inhale. Say it that way. Dysfunctional is okay sometimes. Sometimes, because hell, the the League of Bonnet Nation is a dysfunctional family because we all crazy as shit, but don't fuck with us. Oh damn, it's already been an hour and a half. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Shit, you fuck with us, we gonna beat your ass. We are so fucking dysfunctional. 317. I'm from the school of fuck around, find out. Listen, see, that's what me personally. I'm the type of person who I do and say shit and don't realize I'm doing and saying shit till it's too late. And I'm just like, oh well, you fuck around, found out. If I'm wrong, I do apologize. I'm always humble enough to apologize when I'm wrong. But come over here, fuck around, find out. It's okay though. Dysfunction is sometimes good. It's okay to be dysfunctional sometimes. Honestly, my last, if you talk about physical fight, it's been a while since I had a physical fight. Um, Arguments, I get in arguments all the time. I always do, because people think they can talk to me crazy. But I was blessed that I'm the type of I look the type of crazy that people don't really want to fight me. They'll do all that rah rah. Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass until my head spins around 3 times in a complete 360, and they see that I ain't got no fear. And then there's usually a I don't even want you ain't even worth it. You ain't even worth it. So I ain't really had a physical fight in years, honestly speaking. People when people look at me and I'm not talking about on like social media or at work. I'm talking like when people really see me in my true element, they think that, oh, you're quiet and you're small, so I can bully you. But then they find out really, really quickly the silence is saving you because I'm the calm before the storm. So I tell people all the time, like, you want me to be talking because if I'm talking, you're kind of safe. But if I shut up, you in danger. And I tell her like, don't get it twisted because it's gonna take a lot to get me off you because I'm going to make sure I get you. I don't care if they hold me, if there's 12 people holding me back, I'm going to find a way to get them to let me go. Even if I have to lie and say, I'm okay, I'm leaving, I'm going to go the other way. I'm gonna go the other way. But I already got everything mapped out of how I'm gonna come back around and get you. So yeah, like even like I got tried more when I was in school because I was soup like I tell you I'm shy, but when I was in my whole school years, I was extremely shy, and I realize now it's because I don't like big groups. I don't like being in public crowds, especially a big groups that I can't like. My limit is usually like 4 or 5 people where I'm comfortable. Anything more than that, and I'm just like I feel uncomfortable. I feel like there's some anxiety. I feel like I don't know what's going to happen. It's too many people, and I always feel like there's too many options of someone just doing something stupid. So I don't like big crowds. So when I was in school, of course, because in school there's always big crowds. So I was always super super shy, super super reserved. Like they barely can get anything out of me. So, but when every time I heard, oh, such and such want to fight you, where they at? I'm jumping in their face. You want to fight? Because I heard you said you want to. You know I ain't scared. What we gonna do? Because I ain't gonna do all this talking. So usually it was one or two things. Either we fought or they back down. They were just like, they made some excuses. Just no, no, no. I ain't say that. No, no, no. You ain't even worth it. Okay. I just want to know if you worth. And I just want to know because you. That's what people telling me. Your friends is telling me you said you want to fight me. What? Okay. Oh yeah. Listen. I'm always plotting. I tell people all the time. Even if I'm talking, I'm plotting shit out. I'm sitting there scoping and analyzing and making plans in my mind. They may not be executed the same way, but I'm plotting it. I need both. Yeah, I can't do one or the other. My thing is with one or the other. Yeah, Tierra, I don't really hang around too many people. My circle is under 5 people for that reason. 317. Like my thing is this. I need the love because I need to know that you actually have genuine feelings and that there's at least a base level of love there. It ain't got to be a romantic, but it needs to be some kind of love. And loyalty, I need to know that you're loyal. Like I don't care if you're friends with someone I don't fuck with. Like my friend, I don't, I'm not. I will never be that friend who's like, you can't be friends with Tina because I don't like her. No, if you want to be friends with the bitch, go be friends with the bitch. My thing is, I always tell anyone who I deal with, if you're friends with someone I'm not cool with, just don't let them talk about me and bash me and drag me through the mud to you. That's what I don't want. Be friends with them. Don't invite. Oh, now you ain't got to invite me if you hanging out with them, but I'll respect my time and their time and the distance. But yeah, don't sit here and be on there and they dogging me out. And especially if you ain't gonna defend me. If you defend me, I might sit there and just be like, girl, you should shut that shit down. But if you defending me, like, don't talk about my friend like that. Like, I know y'all not cool, but no, we ain't gonna do that right now. Not my presence. But yeah, if you just sitting there with the ops, with someone I'm not cool with, and just letting them dog me out, yeah, we can't be cool. So I need that loyalty too. I need both. I can't do one or the other. Y'all know I'm in my bed. Yes, Tiara, I am 10 steps ahead of people. I done mapped out 12 million different things. Yeah, I'm big on like loyalty and respect and like and love and all. I'm big on all those kind of morals. Like I'm an old fashioned type of person. Like if we rocking together, we rocking. I don't care what the situation is. I need to know that you are rocking with me the long way. Even if you're friends with some, like I said, even if you're friends with someone I'm not friends with, I'm cool with that. But I need to know that we are on the same page, the same bit, same agenda, same chord. Because if we not, I need to remove you from my circle. And it ain't got to be on no we ain't cool, we finna fight, or we I'm finna dog you out. But I just need to know that you're not my cup of tea no more. You used to be, you not now. I respect that. Uh no, it's midnight. Oh, I'm sorry, 317. See, that's that shit I don't like. He shot you 6 times. See, I can't do it. That's why I can't do one or the other. And that's why like I stay in my little detective mode because I didn't know like what you doing. No, you're not. No, you're not mean. Cause listen. I found out a lot about people. Cause the way I am is I tell people from day one, you will not. I don't want you. Most people don't even know where I live. I'll tell them like the general vicinity, but I will not tell. I'll tell them like meet me. Oh, meet me up the street up here at the BP, and we'll kick it somewhere. Or I told him like, well, you can pull up to my door, but you can't come inside. I don't want people coming in my house. I don't want all that energy in my house. I don't want I don't want like there ever to be a situation where something goes crazy. Like I don't know. I'm protective of my space and my being and where I lay my head. So no, you're not mean. Everyone ain't meant to be in your house. because it's probably a risk to remove those bullets 317. But I am so glad that you. I mean, I ain't gonna. I don't want to say you're all right, but that you did not succumb to what it could have happened. So I'm glad that you made it out relatively unscathed, despite having two pew pews in your back. Yeah, like people like when people because I've had some people who I told them that I'm like they're like, well, let me pull up, and I'm like, you can pull up, but you're not welcome in my home. I don't really know you like that. And they'll even ask why, and I'll tell them, I'm like, I'll be honest, I'm like, well, one, I don't know you like that. So I don't want no one I don't know. I don't want strangers at my house. And I'm also like, well, I also have my niece and nephew come. Both of them are under the age of 18. So no, you're not welcome to come to my home. I'm sorry, it's nothing personal. And they actually got they got mad at me, and they I don't think they cussed me out, but I know they definitely was like they definitely gave me some static about it. And I'm like, look, listen, at the end of the day, it's only two things. You can respect it or you cannot. But I'm telling you straight up, like it's not gonna happen. You're not coming to my house. And that showed me right there. And I was grateful because it showed me early on, like, we just can't mesh. Because if you can't understand me trying to protect my home, then that's a you problem. That's not a me problem. I need to know who's coming in my house. Hey man, he did. I mean, I ain't never had whatever an experience with someone disrespecting my home or something like that. But I don't want there to be a chance that there could be. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm texting. Good night, A. Yeah, we probably gonna be ending this soon. We'll kick it for a little bit longer, but it's 12:30. Well, 12:03 UC. So we ain't gonna be on much longer because I gotta get up early in the morning. So we gonna kick it a little bit longer, and then we gonna end it. But good night, A. Thank you for coming through. E- Let me request. Okay. Yeah, even though Who I Me asked for this shit, and she went and probably done, ain't no 6 more hours, girl. I gotta get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I got a long day tomorrow. Yeah, no, we ain't doing that long. No, man, not 6 more hours. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more, probably just enough to hit that 2 hour mark, and then we gonna end it. 317, fuck Tragically Simple and her tight ass wig and her ugly ass litter of puppies and her litter of grandpuppies. and her ex husband who left her dumb ass for fraud. Well, I don't give a fuck about that bitch. That bitch can never fuck with me. Any day. Now, if the bitch really about that life, she can. We can go toe to toe for what we do got in real life. That's what we can do. We can do that. Yeah, Sierra, we ain't gonna be on much longer. Oh no, Tierra says she gonna kick it for a little bit for a few more minutes. Good night, who are me? Yeah, we ain't. I was saying like what I'm saying is yeah, we ain't gonna be on much longer. So we all just gonna kick it for a little bit for a couple more minutes, and then we gonna hit the bed because a bitch got a long day tomorrow. And I need to, and I cannot be up there tired, standing there trying to hold up a wall. Can't do that. Well, Lee, you can share, but we still ain't gonna be on here all damn night. But you can always share that with us. Ain't nothing wrong with fat folks snacks. I love a nice fat folks snack. Right, B Nicole. That's the best kind of snacks is fat folks snacks. Y'all see me with y'all listen. Well, I don't think y'all was in here today, but y'all know I be having my whole thing of little bag of jelly bellies. $5. What's really like? Well, yeah, it's 4.99 now. $5 jelly beans. I love them. I need some more. I might get some tomorrow because I need some jelly beans. Oopsie, error. That is a horrible visual. That is a horrible visual. You gonna give me nightmares. You right, but you gonna give me nightmares. Now shit that disappear in the dark. Right, Lee. No nightmares, only sweet dreams. And listen, I need to know what I'm getting. Like, I don't want nothing that's gonna disappear in the dark either. But shit, I don't know where I'm going with that shit. Cause I kind of tuned the fuck out for a minute. Oh, not know you did. Well, that Rasputia, you would let you know she there when she roll over on your ass. Yes, ABC says she's going live at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Yes, I got that right. 317, don't come for my wine. My wine is delicious. Give his ass one wing, Tierra. Only one. Gonna come from my nice sweet wine. Ooh, 317, you so messy for quoting it. They did say, oh boy, they say 1 + 1 equals whatever you want. In a weird one word. Oh, one word you give. Oh, okay, got you. Dude, I'm a little slow tonight. It's past my bedtime. Oh Lord, now I'll eat you. No, I ain't sleep yet, but we finna end this shit. You got y'all motherfuckers got 3 minutes. 3 whole minutes. That's all I'm giving y'all. Before my ass do fall asleep on this damn live. Be snoring and all, and I don't need to snore. I'm actually texting. I'm texting right now. That's what's keeping me awake is the fact that I'm texting. Cause y'all wanted to do this shit, but I'm tired. Shit. We have shit to do in the morning. Y'all lucky I ain't pull a damn ABC and mute. Well, if Poppy was here, I'd sit there and just mute this shit and go to sleep. Shit. Let Poppy do all the talking. Oh, now he's trying to not 317 is trying to goddamn negotiate with you. Deal or no deal. Good night, Lee. We ain't gonna be on much longer anyways, cause they got one more minute before we all getting the hell off. Good night, ABC. Yeah, we finna end it too. So everybody start wrapping y'all shit the fuck up, cause shit, I told y'all ass. I got to get up at 7 o'clock in the damn morning Eastern Standard Time to work a full day. I ain't gonna be done till probably about 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. Have fun tomorrow, sis, with all them kids. All right, look here, y'all, too, with the damn foods. Sierra B. We gonna say this and then we gonna end this shit. Cause I told y'all, I gave y'all, I gave y'all the time limit. So this how it's gonna go. 317. You get 3 wings. Tierra, since it's yours, was it? She said 12. 12 minus 3. That's what? It's like that's 9. Oh, yeah. See, I'm tired. 9. Okay, so you'll get. We'll give you 5. We'll give you 5. That leaves 4. The other 4 will go to B. All right. That's how we gonna do it. We gonna break it down like that because Tierra gonna get more because those are her wings. So she get 5. B gets 4 because B is usually nice to me. And 317 be trying to be sometimes throwing a little slick shade. Maybe have to stay on my guard. So you only getting I guess leaving 3. If I did my math correctly. I don't know, y'all. I'm tired of shit. We gonna say that and we gonna end this shit. Okay? Y'all good with that? Y'all say yes. No, I ain't not. I'm just tired of shit. And finna end this shit on y'all asses. But yeah, y'all, we had fun. Don't forget, ABC says she's doing the erotica on the street reading listening party. 317, you can kiss the fast part of my ass. How about that? Um, y'all, I know y'all are tired. I am tired of shit. So I will see y'all hopefully if I can sneak some phone time. I will see y'all tomorrow night on ABC's Live on her other page. So, y'all have a good night. Thank you for coming. Yeah, that's all I got. Ain't got no more. We're gonna end this thing. Bye.